Welcome to the well-designed interactive garden. In this video, we're going to show you the process and the final of our project. But first, we're going to show you the reason of why are we doing this interactive garden. Nowadays, we find that people in young generation are less likely to be connecting with the nature, result from overuse of digital technologies such as internet, social media, or smartphone. By wanting people to connect with the nature environment, we have developed an interactive garden through Arduino and sensor. We want to push the garden into a next level. There are 4 features of interaction designed in our garden, which enable the user to interact through movement, friction, touch, and hearing. And now let's have a closer look to this interactive garden.
Here is a floor that can be controlled by you. What kind of path to be covered completely depends on where you want to go and your creativity. Because the original design was the floor will be moved automatically adapt to the person go into the garden, but it fails. That is why the sensors are placed in a low position. To make it more intuitive, you will be given an extended arm to reach the sensors. Then you can control the floor by getting the end of the stick 1 to 5 cm close to the floor. A sign on the glass is indicating which direction the floor will go. The floor is powered by motors that connected to the X-bridge. The sensor picks up the signals, then trigger the motors to move. Try this little game here. Find out your own way to explore the garden.
Here, let's look at the LED panel function. An ultrasonic distance sensor is installed in front of each potted plant. When a person walks close to a potted plant, say within 1 meter in range, the sensor will pick up the signal of that person and the name of the corresponding plant will be displayed on the LED panel. This process of interaction is similar to a greeting to a visitor. Research shows that people have a poor knowledge of plant name identification, which may lead to reduced appreciation of nature. This function is intended to encourage people to know more about plants and ecology.
Water sustainability system which use soil sensor and LCD screen to show the humidity and the status of the soil. People can see the situation such as dry, humid, wet, and water, and they can use the switch to control the water pump, which can add water to plants from wastewater. People can decide how much water they want to add to the plant. The flower pot always has some hose on the bottom, and I did a filter function to filter the dirty water, which use some useful material such as sand.
Have you ever imagined one day you have the ability to play music with plants? Music always adds a very important role in our daily life. Something that makes sounds will always attract people's attention. In this function, when you touch different parts of the plant, it will play different sounds, for example, leaves, stem, and soil. It is using a function called touch. All the electricity signal collected by an Arduino-based device, and all the data goes to the computer and processed for sound.
Through this project, we want to raise up the awareness of people to encourage and to motivate them to connect with the nature more. We also want to promote the benefit of plants and ecology to people. By making the interactive garden, we want to let the user have a deeper understanding and experience it creatively. And now here is our interactive garden. Tell me what you think, and it's interested you to go in and explore it.